Bill Landis, Doug Lamarice, Tim Bielek. Urban Meyer on Monday ran through the list of champions for the Ohio State team. He just kept talking and talking and talking because a lot of guys, in the end, in a mistake-filled game, a lot of guys played great when it mattered, right? Who impressed us the most in this 39-38 win? Tim.
I'll say Jordan Fuller, and I know you wrote about this over the weekend, that he made probably the biggest tackle of the game when he brought Saquon Barkley down on a third down late in the third quarter to force a punt. I know Ohio State committed a turnover later in that series, but it was a little play that created some momentum. It's the second time in the last 2 weeks he's made big tackles. He made a shoestring tackle that saved the touchdown at Nebraska. You know, he's quickly becoming a guy who's having a knack for making those clutch tackles when you need them to save some points or to get your team off the field like he did.
He's not a ball hawk like Malik Hooker. I think he might be a better tackler than Malik Hooker. Safety who can tackle, valuable thing. Landis.
Austin Mack, 6 catches for 90 yards, made a great concentration catch on a ball that JT put through a window that I think Tim and I both thought was going to get picked off. He looked like a little bit like a go-to guy. You know, we've been searching for that guy forever. If you go back and watch it, I thought he ran really good routes. He was running himself open, which last year that didn't happen. Guys were covered and had a cornerback draped on him the whole time. He ran really crisp routes against Penn State and was open and gave JT a go-to target when he needed it.
My guy is not a young guy, but I think possibly a forgotten guy. Do you know who I'm going to say?
Does he play offense or defense?
Defense.
I don't know.
Sam Hubbard?
You guys forgot. You forgot. Chris Worley. Chris Worley hadn't really played for weeks. I talked to him after the game, and he said it was kind of bugging him that he hadn't been playing. He had a sore foot. He wanted to play. He wanted the coaches to play him, and they were not playing him. He appreciated the fact that Tough Borland was playing well at middle linebacker, but he wanted to play more earlier than he was playing. But he also admitted the coaches probably did the thing that was best for him. And that got him on the field against Penn State as a healthy middle linebacker. And he made some plays. They had a lot of guys. In the end, you saw that defense has a lot of guys who can tackle Saquon Barkley, whether it's Jordan Fuller or Sam Hubbard or Jerome Baker. Chris Worley was one of those guys. Dante Booker had a really good tackle on Barkley too. But Chris Worley, it reminded you, Chris Worley, heart of the defense kind of guy. I think this defense is going to be better down the stretch with the healthy Chris Worley. It's not that Tough Borland didn't do a good job when he was in there. Don't forget what a good player he is. They've been fine without him. They're going to be better with him, and they showed that on Saturday. Tim, Bill, Doug, lots of coverage all week. Ohio State, Iowa on Saturday. We'll talk to you later.